Hi everyone, it's Wendy here from Wendy Wise Beauty. Dolce & Gabbana just released new bronzers, skin tints, blushes, and I believe there is also a concealer powder and also a primer. I have 3 of these products here. I will unbox them for you guys and then I will do a full demo and a full face of Dolce & Gabbana today. This is the way that the package came from Dolce & Gabbana. It is not any different from their normal packaging, being that Dolce & Gabbana just released a lot of new products. They are giving away at the moment on their website a free Dolce & Gabbana makeup brush with any purchase over 70 euros. So I also have this in here, guys. I have not unboxed the products or played with them, so I will be doing this in this video. This is the way the products came, and I also have the Dolce & Gabbana envelope, but it's only my invoice in here. These are the products that I received. It's the normal Dolce & Gabbana gold packaging, and the brush, it is packaged in the Millennium packaging. I do have here the skin tint, the bronzer, and 1 shade of the blush. And they did send me the lip brush for free. I really was hoping to get a blush brush, but you cannot choose which brush you get for free. So the brush that I received was a lip brush. The first product I will unbox and demo for you guys. It is called the Dolce & Gabbana Blueberry Nutri-Tint. It is the Hydra Glow and Fresh Skin Tint. This skin tint, it is made in Italy, of course, and there are 30 shades. There is neutral, cool, and warm, and the shade range, it is light, light medium, medium deep, and deep. I counted 6 shades in deep, 5 shades in medium deep, and about 4 shades in medium. Guys, I ordered this blind from the Dolce & Gabbana website because this is not available yet here in stores, and it was a bit difficult choosing a shade, so I do hope that this works for me. I did not get the new Dolce & Gabbana primer because it is a glow primer. I am going to wait for this to come into stores here, but I do have this primer here from Dolce & Gabbana, which I am wearing on my face. It is the Secret Veil Hydrating Radiant Primer. I do have combination skin, which is still oily in the T-zone, so I did not know if this glow primer would work for me. I got this Blueberry Nutri-Tint skin tint in the color 29W, which is in medium deep. I was not sure if 25 or 29W was the best one for me. It was very hard to tell from the Dolce & Gabbana website. On the website, you can do this online try-on. I tried this, it just did not work. The website is a bit wonky. This is what the packaging looks like, guys. It is quite stunning. It does have the Dolce & Gabbana logo here, and it is plastic. I did squeeze this when I am talking to you guys. So there is some product which already came out of this, so I think you have to be careful with this. This is what the shade 29W looks like. Off the bat, it does look a bit deep, and 25W probably would have been best, but I will go ahead and try it on. It is a skin tint. The application, it does say to add a few drops of the skin tint on the fingers. then blend the product into the skin from inner to outer parts of the face for a perfect and seamless skin finish. So I do have some on my hands. I have my little Lancome mirror here, so I will just go ahead and yeah. Oh, this is really too deep for my skin tone. When I share this out, it does not look as deep actually, but I will just go ahead and do half of my face with this. This skin tint, it's a vegan formula, 24-hour hydration. It is supposed to leave a natural radiant tint, and it is light to medium coverage, and the formula allows the skin to breathe. By looking at the shade, now that I have shared it out, compared to the way it looks on my hand, this shade actually, it is not bad, the 29W, and especially summer is coming, so this I think should be perfect. I do have the Lisa Eldridge, which is a bit lighter, so I think this is okay. I have the skin tint on this side, shade 29W, and on this side of my face, I have nothing. So what do you guys think? Guys, same as the Lisa Eldridge skin tint, it does say to add 2 or 3 drops. I do have a bit of blemishes and I do have to add a bit more. But the coverage, it is light to medium compared to the Lisa Eldridge skin tint that I do love, and I have almost finished this. This one has a bit more coverage. I had no problems applying this with my hands. It feels nice and airy on the skin, and it did cover quite a bit of my blemishes. I am looking at the packaging and it says this skin tint contains blueberry and cilantro to improve skin and tone radiance. It feels very nice. It absorbed quite quickly. It does have a bit of a powdery finish on the skin. My skin is not looking overtly oily. I love the skin tint from Lisa Eldridge, but when I applied it with my hands, it did look a bit more oily. I did not have this issue. It does say Hydra Glow, but I do not see any added shine on my face. It does look radiant, but it is not glowing. I did not buy the Glow Primer. Like I said, it is the Bergamot Glow Primer. I will check it out when it is in stores here because Glow Primer normally does not work for me in my T-zone. Depending on how this turns out, I may do a review. Guys, I also did not get the powder because it seems to be a similar powder to this one from EMS. It is interesting. It does say that it is a concealing powder, but I already have this one and I will check it out when it is in stores here. On my eyes, I am wearing this relatively new compact from Dolce Gabbana. It is called the I Dare You Compact. And this is the color story. I do have a full review of this on my channel and I will link it to this video with the links to these products that I am demoing today. Guys, this is the first impression, so this is gonna take a bit longer. The next product that I have, it is Dolce & Gabbana Face and Eyes Match. It is the Lasting Bronzer and Eyeshadow Powder, also made in Italy. This has 14 grams or 0.49 ounces. I do have another bronzer from Dolce & Gabbana. I will be able to compare the two. This one, it is the Solar Glow bronzer, but this one, it is more to add a glow, a healthy glow, and this one is a normal bronzer. So I will just go ahead and unbox this, and this is what the bronzer looks like, guys. This is so pretty. Dolce & Gabbana has such beautiful packaging for their makeup. It has the D&G logo on here. Also here it says Dolce & Gabbana. The back looks like this, and this is a squeeze packaging. I will try to put my hand here. And this is the bronzer. There are 5 shades in this bronzer. There is light, light medium, medium deep, and deep. The experience that I have made with Dolce & Gabbana and their bronzers, this Solar Glow bronzer, is that they are normally running a bit lighter. So I took shade number 4. By looking at the swatches, it did look like shade 3 could possibly work, but I did not want to chance it. So this is shade 4, and there is one more shade, which is shade 5. This is what shade 4 looks like on my skin. By looking at the swatch on my hands and also the swatches on the Dolce & Gabbana website, I was already expecting that this bronzer will be more of a cool tone bronzer. Most of them look like they are cool tone bronzers, but it does look like it has a hint of terracotta in here. So I will see. So here we go. With the first application, I can see this, and yes, it is a cool tone bronzer. With nothing and with the bronzer. This is actually very well pigmented. I did not use a lot of product. I am now using the mirror in front of me. It is a cool tone bronzer, but at the same time, it is not muddy. It is nicely pigmented. Shade 4, as you can see, it is actually a very deep shade. I mean, they only have 5 bronzers, but by looking at shade 5 on my skin, I think this shade will work for much deeper skin tones. So actually, I think number 3 would have also worked for my skin tone. And by looking at the color of number 3, I think it is a bit warmer. This is a shade that I can also use for contouring. I added a bit less on this side, and this is what it looks like. So in terms of pigmentation, this bronzer, there is nothing to complain about. The last bronzer that I did try on this channel, it was from RMS, and I had to add a lot of this bronzer, to get pigmentation. So I will just go ahead and build this up. I added very little product, guys. Trying to get rid of my double chin. For those of you who do like cool tone bronzes, this is definitely a line to look at. It does have a very smooth finish. It does say that this bronzer, it contains Italian raspberry and grapes, known to improve the skin barrier, and it also helps to retain the moisture of the skin. The compact, guys, this is just absolutely gorgeous. Next on my list, it is this Cheeck and Eyes Match. It is called the Lasting Blush and Eyeshadow Powder. This is also made in Italy and there are 5 shades. This is what the compact looks like. It is similar to the bronzer. It is only that it is smaller and the bronzer is black, and the blush, it is white, same as the bronzer. It does say Dolce and Gabbana here, and it is the same type of press mechanism to open this. And this is what it looks like. There are 5 shades to this blush, and I got this in 06 Playful Rosewood. Honestly, guys, by looking at these blush colors, there are at least 3 or 4 other ones that I want. So you will be seeing more videos with these blush shades, but I want to check these out in store because the experience that I have made with Dolce and Gabbana, their swatches online, they always seem to be a bit deeper than the actual product, but it does look like they have corrected this. This is looking beautiful. This is what Rosewood looks like on my skin. Wow, this is an absolutely beautiful shade of blush. This is Rosewood on my skin. It is not too pink, it's the formula, it is not too powdery. I am building this up and it looks very nice. Some blushes, if you build them up too much, they look chalky, and this is not happening. With and without, I like this formula. It is nicely pigmented. My skin, my complexion, it is not the best at the moment. It is acting up, but still this looks very nice. I'm just going to add some of my highlighter from Dolce & Gabbana. I do like this highlighter. It's a very nice shade, and this brush, it is quite good for adding highlighter. Well guys, this is my finished look with these new products, makeup products from Dolce & Gabbana. I am wearing the Dolce & Gabbana lipstick in Dolce Blood. This is not new, it has been in their line for quite a long time. All in all, guys, I am very happy with these new products from Dolce & Gabbana. I will keep the shade 29W in this Blueberry Nutri-Tint skin tint. I think this will be perfect for summer. However, if you are a shade twin of mine, I think the 25W might be a better shade. When this comes into store here, which will be soon, I will go ahead and play with the colors, and then I will know exactly which shade I should be buying. However, this, I think, as you can see on my face, this will be a very good summer shade. I do like the bronzer very much, the formula, but I will most likely, as soon as this gets into stores here, I will get the number 3. This, it is running very deep, so I think, like I said before, everyone will be able to get a shade in this. This is shade number 4, which I am wearing, and there is one deeper shade. The blushes, I love this formula. There are 5 shades. They all look gorgeous. I did choose this shade specifically because I love blushes in this color, that I can wear them sometimes for contouring, almost like bronzer. So you will be seeing more reviews of this product. And the packaging, it is just stunning. Dolce and Gabbana does have very beautiful packaging for their products. Before I go, I would just like to mention Queen Musia reached out to me, and they did provide me with a coupon code for you guys. I did a dedicated video to Queen Musia a couple of months ago. I do love the products. The first time I tried the products from Queen Musia, I did buy them, and then they did reach out to me. They sent me some lipsticks in PR. However, at the time, they did not have a coupon code for me. I do now have a coupon code for Queen Musia. It is Wendy-QM. So I will leave this in the Queen Musia video, and I will also link it to my other videos. These lipsticks, they are beautiful. I am also wearing the Queen Musia mascara at the moment because I do love this mascara. It's very black and it is not messy. I just thought I would mention this to you guys because everything you see on this channel, I do buy it myself. I do not get many codes from brands. However, I did get one from them, so I am very excited that I can pass on some savings to you guys. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. This is it for this one. There will be more videos coming on this Dolce and Gabbana new makeup release, so hope to see you again soon on my channel. Do remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Tschüss!